and welcome to my presentation on the need for Section 230. I'm Justin Robbins, and I am participating in the Mass Communication Law class of Southeastern University. I will be talking about a specific law that was passed many years ago during the development of the Internet. I will discuss why we need that law and why it's so important to our modern society and how it will how changing the bill or law will actually negatively affect the internet we know as a whole. Now, Section 230 is a very interesting type of bill. The closest definition we have is like from these two quotes from a CBA Section 230. No provider or user of interactive computer service shall be treated as a publisher or speaker of any information provided by another information content provider. Now, that's a good basic idea of what Section 230 is. It basically means that if I post something on Facebook, I am treated as a publisher. Facebook is not liable for what I say. Or another quote here from another reliable source. This sentence allowed big tech organizations like Wikipedia, Twitter, Facebook, and many more to exist. However, Section 230 also creates an opportunity for people from all walks of life to join this conversation on the net and start movements, build businesses, and exchange opinions. It's very important to our way of life currently, and it will be dramatic to change it. Now, big tech companies could include things like Facebook, now Meta, or Google, Twitter, Instagram, or any online forums. However, as of late, many politicians have been seeing Section 230 as unfair. Many conservatives and liberals have seen Section 230 as limiting or censoring their political agendas. However, Section 230 was never meant to be a political motivator for liberal or conservative values. Actually, the internet is a tool of mass communication. It's made for everyone to use, and not just for a specific political party to censor the other specific political party. And big tech has been blamed to saying, hey, our private businesses are liable for the government sector. Now, Section 230 protects free speech. I will change this later. How Section 230 protects free speech in the way that I can say whatever I want, and I am responsible. I own that post. I posted on that format like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, but I'm the one responsible for that specific post. Instagram is not responsible for it. I'm the one that's liable for it. And Instagram is the one that has to moderate that because they are and I support this because they are the private citizen, and I am also a private citizen. The government is not allowed to intervene whatsoever in that specific way. Now, there's a specific price that has to be known when changing this law. The way we view the world would often change because now the average citizen is using the internet at least 70% of their day. And this one quote from the Chicago Tribune sums it up. Repealing Section 230 is a dramatic step that would upend the internet, punishing successful firms and the internet users for the behavior of antisocial minority, harping legal liability on platforms that will not render them more thoughtful or duteous. It will cause some to close and others to exclude all but the utmost and offensive sentiments. I could post something funny that is to me an inside joke to my friend, but not funny to the government, and they could be like, "Oh, I'm gonna judge you, not based off a law or something like that." It's not fair to do it. It's impeding on my free speech, really. So, in conclusion, Section 230 is strongly required to maintain the current state of free expression of thought online. Changing Section 230 will change the entire internet. It will make no government or authoritative power should be over the free expression of the individual. Section 230 allows the private sector to maintain the standards of its users. Here's the cited sources I have. Thank you for watching, and please consider next time election year comes around, consider who is representing Section 230. Thank you very much, and goodbye.